YouTube, what is good? We're back. Big batch of orders to start the week off. We'll start off with the ones going out. We got some Uni Blue, some Bleach Coral 1 Low, some UNC Toast, and some black and gold metallics. We have to shout out Jay from Indiana for grabbing a Mocha and a Reimagined 3. It's funny, he grabbed a size 10 Reimagined 3. We also sold another size 10 Reimagined 3, so obviously it's nice to see those going out. We got three used pairs of 3s going out. Georgetowns and Cool Grays. Definitely some nice pairs. Tiffany blue ones. Don't see those too often. We'll come over to here. This is a Phoenix Suns Foamposite right there. I grabbed those at a Pittsburgh sneaker show. I have to drop that video soon. I'm glad to see those going out. Brand new olive size 14 next to a used 2019 Bred 4. 2019 Bred 4 seem to still be kind of holding weight. A lot of people want that pair as opposed to the new Reimagined leather pair. Each their own. I think you can get the new pair for like half the price of the old pair, so it is what it is. Midnight Navy Force next to Olympic 6s. Yellow Acres, Brave Blue 13 Lows, Rui Hachimura 35, 6 rings, Barclays, peep the Air Max 90s, the Air Max 95s, a bunch of decent no box stuff, Red Thunders, the Foamposites right there, 2 pairs of Foamposites, nice to see that happening. And then we got some interesting basketball sneakers in the middle, the KD4 Galaxies. It looks like prices have been up and then they came back down, so if you're looking to grab a pair of those, definitely grab them. Great pair for the collection. Gotta shout out K Love from Oklahoma for grabbing the Kobe size 14, undefeated, brand new. Never see those. We've had them for quite some time. Glad to see them go. We got the All-Star Foamposite. Those are the ones that come with multiple swooshes. Pretty crazy pair. Got those in Pittsburgh as well, so happy to make a quick little profit on them. Red Foams, Shaq Attacks, brand new. We got some awesome wrestling shirts, Stone Cold, WrestleMania, and Enter the Sandman. Powerpuff Girls, lightly used, size 13. Australia Dunk Highs, glad to see those go because I feel like we have a bunch. Brand new Yeezys going out next to some used Wave Runners. And I have to shout out the dude who traded for the New Balance and the Bleach Coral. I believe his name is Ian from Hawaii. Anyways, we have a ton of work to do. Let's see what the guys think about the orders and let's get to work.
Great batch to start the week. So many items. Still a lot of items that's not even pictured because it can't even fit in the frame, but go straight to the metallic gold ones. I remember us buying a lot of those and thinking it was going to jump right away. Honestly, it took some time. Certain sizes are in like the 250, 260ish range, so it's kind of good to see that sell because we have so many pair of those. Love seeing the Reimagined go. Phoenix Foams, I felt like we just saw one like a week or 2 ago. I know A just got that from the show, so that's a really, really fire one. Bred 4s, that 2019 pair, always interesting to see when they re-retro shoe to see how the previous one is going to do, and that one is still highly desirable, so that's good. Size 14, the Kobe 4s. I remember that deal because the gentleman wanted like a crazy price, and I passed. I said go next door because A might offer you something decent. A won a coin flip and we got them, and to see them go pretty fast is pretty cool. A size 14 Kobe, I know a lot of hoopers out there looking for that size. This specific colorway is a little bit hard to get. We're really happy about that. KD4 Galaxies, whenever I see that shoe, I always got shine a light on it because to me that's top 3 Nike basketball shoes ever, or at least it's up there. Just beautiful basketball shoe, just beautiful shoe in general. Just remember being in high school, not being able to get that shoe, but just knowing what that shoe did for the culture basketball wise, you know, in the streets and everything like that. So really good shoe. Kyrie 2, a really good basketball shoe as well. Air Max 95 Crystal Blues, a beautiful Air Max that's really hard to come by. You know, I love seeing that blue. It's just like the perfect blue. The Barclays with the straps is just fire. Wave Runners, great shoe. Those Shaqs are fire for like growing out. Literally just talking about like Reeboks and stuff like that on like Saturday or something. The A-Rod jersey going out, kind of crazy because I saw a clip and Schoolboy Q said like he considers A-Rod the greatest baseball player of all time despite the steroids and all that, so kind of fun to see that sell. Stone Cold, got a WrestleMania over there, a hockey jersey, Mets jersey. This Lakers jacket is crazy. The New Balances, the V6, great model right there. Some Foot 7s that we just got on Friday, Concord Lows, Red Thunders, a lot of good stuff and a lot of good clothing that we sold, so shout out to everyone who purchased something. We really appreciate it.
Pretty nice batch going out. My eyes are definitely drawn towards the Phoenix Suns first because those things just pop. That's definitely one of my favorite shoes here just because of the nostalgia. You know, I think I've talked about just, you know, Foamposite nostalgia before, just like the guys have, but it's a great pair and there's a great sale as well. But I was gonna say originally the Wave Runners, I think that's just such a great shoe. You know, I remember before I worked here, obviously the Wave Runners had come out, and I specifically remember hearing Jordan talk about them on like older videos and just how his opinion had changed about them over time, if I remember correctly. And I definitely have to agree with him. I was on the same wavelength as him, no pun intended. I just think it's a great colorway, you know, and it's a shoe that always sells, and I think it's a great just representation of, you know, people's love for Yeezys. And even though they've, you know, kind of fallen off, especially the 350, I think that shoe specifically, the Wave Runner, will always just be a, you know, a nice reminder of what it once was. Other than that, nothing else really for me to say. That Yankees jersey is great to see going out. It reminded me that I do need to pick up a Yankee jersey as well. I live in New York. Thankfully, it's very accessible for me to get to Yankee Stadium. I just hop on the Metro North and I can, you know, it's like a 45-minute train ride to the stadium, and then you hop off the train, walk to the stadium, and you're there. So, you know, when it's that easy to get to the stadium, I try and get to as many games as I can. I personally can't watch baseball on TV. I think it's incredibly boring, but the environment at an actual baseball game is pretty great, especially when the team's doing well. And this Yankee team, according to my baseball friend who's a Yankee fan, is supposedly really good this season. It seems like they're doing all right so far. They swept the Astros, I believe. Enough about that. Let's see what Barron has to say.
It's great to see the bread fours go out. Like Jordan said, it's still pretty sought after even after the new ones came out. Whenever we get those in, new, used, they still have the ability to sell. Speaking about classics, we have the KD Galaxy. I'm glad I picked that up this year. Definitely one of those retros that a lot of people anticipated, especially with the Weathermans, Aunt Pearls coming out again, and I think the Christmases as well. So it's going to be a great year for KDs. Crystal Blue 95s. Believe that might be the last best one out the pack that's sold as of recently. I believe we sold the Neons. Solars, I believe we sold as well. And the Crystals, at least from that pack of 3, the last one to go. So great to see that one go out. The Red Foams, another classic one right there. The person who bought that from us brought them back, and I'm glad to see that we could get those back and resell them again. A lot of people were anticipating that one as well, and with the comeback of foams, it's great to see that they brought back a classic colorway. And speaking about bringing back classic colorways, I believe the Olympic 6s are re-retroing this holiday season, or at least towards the end of the year, so that's going to be great. The Olympic 6 still sells regardless of what the condition is. It's one of those classic 6s that a lot of people gravitate towards just because of the colorway. And again, shout out to everyone who's been buying off the eBay. It's been an incredible couple weeks with the amount of orders we've gotten in. Gotta also harp on that WrestleMania weekend is this weekend. That's probably why, you know, a lot of our wrestling shirts are selling. And also, I'm not gonna be surprised if a lot of people come in here in the next couple days looking for wrestling memorabilia or shirts just to wear at the event, since it is pretty close to us.
All right, ton of work to do today. Let's pack up all this stuff and get it shipped out ASAP.
One thing I wanted cash for was these shoes.
Yeah.
This is a kit too.
I'll check it out.
I'll just drop this in the room.
Alrighty.
And then it's all clothes in that bag too.
Okay.
I want to start credit for the clothes really.
Okay, did you know what you wanted?
I have an idea. I have a bunch of stuff saved from like the eBay page.
Oh, okay, cool. What were some of the things?
You have everything here that's there now?
It depends. Is it new or used that you was looking at?
I think all of it is used.
Yeah, let me know. I can see.
I'm just curious to know what I'm gonna get for everything first, and I can kind of understand it better.
The clothing's kind of tough, but we usually don't. This Hellstar?
That's Air Command.
Oh, Air Command. Okay, that's on the plane. That's why. Clothing we don't usually take, but if you're looking,
it's mostly good stuff, like stuff that you guys sell on your eBay already. Mostly.
So what are you asking on the shoes?
Those I really don't know, honestly. Give me a price on the jaws. I'm really not sure either. It's kind of all over the place.
Yeah, like the Jaws, I'm not sure either because it's a basketball shoe.
Yeah.
What about the Travis Scotts?
I haven't remember. They're both kind of like weird, so I don't know. I know you guys are better with basketball shoes in other stores.
Anything in mind for the Jaws? Cause I see what you're saying. Like,
yeah,
they are kind of like all over the place.
Yeah, Jaws I really like. I see like mostly the sales are going for like around $350, so I mean I'll really just go off of that.
Yeah, I see like the last two sales are $339, $350, $365, then $251, $343, $315, $323.
If you were gonna price that $350, I want like $260.
And what do you want for these?
I would say probably like $240.
Yeah, $240 on this one might be tough. I feel like this one might be super low. Like we have a used, but that one's been here for like few years now. I think this one's selling for around 2.
Yeah, the graph on them is like a little crazy.
Yeah, this one's it's a Jordan 33.
Yeah, right.
So like, you know, as cool as they are, no one's really wearing them.
Oh, yeah.
So it makes it a little bit hard to sell. This one, have you tried selling these on your own yet?
I know I can. I just would rather just get cash in person and just let them go.
I would kind of recommend that on this one.
Okay.
Just because, like, if you were trading, I would be a little bit more inclined to take them.
Yeah.
Because it would be like credit. And you'll be traded towards something. But cash-wise, like, it's tough to gauge, like, in actual markets. What would be your lowest here that you would take?
I want to be somewhere around like that 250 area. Just because I feel like 350 is probably more legit for them.
And these you said you wanted 2, right?
Yeah.
This one would be tough. This one I'd be like 125. Just because I see them selling for 2.
Yeah.
The clothing, like, it's kind of like dependent on what you want to trade for.
Okay.
What did you see online that you were interested in?
There's like a bunch of stuff. I always look at your guys' page.
Yeah, let me know.
Like I saved these Royal Lows.
Royal Lows are still here. Let me grab that for you.
So you have was it a bread low and 11.5?
Yeah, bread low 11.5.
Yeah.
Telling them like the rundown basically what we're trying to do. Clothing, like, you know, probably not gonna want the clothing just because the stuff is hard to sell right now.
Okay.
And like we have so much more in the back that we still have to get up online, and the season's changing with like the hoodies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I know you have other stuff too.
Yeah, I have shorts and other stuff.
Yeah, like I said, I could check everything you have. I could see where you're at number wise,
Yeah.
and just see if it makes sense and stuff like that.
What's the best on me is 125. Could you do like 140?
140?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay. So, alright, so I'll just do like more like spring, summer stuff. I have like Eric Manuel shorts.
And what do you like value these like shorts?
Like between like 40 and 50 bucks.
Okay.
I've been to your store, like the other store, like
No,
I haven't been to the new one yet, so I know like what you.
No, because you play for Stockton, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you.
Yeah. I haven't been to the new store yet. The new store was good. This pair of thick shorts. You don't want hoodies?
I mean, I could check it out.
Okay. It's like essentials and stuff.
Like I said, I could check it out. I could see where you're at price wise, and see what I can work with you with. You know, like a lot of times this stuff are usually like low on like.
Yeah, I don't want anything.
I do know like EE shorts. I'm normally at like around like 20 for them. We sell them for like 70, just realistically.
Okay. This is all my Nike hoodie. I know this stuff's super cheap. I just want to get rid of it though.
Okay.
That's probably most of the stuff I feel like probably of anything of value to.
That was just like Nike basketball stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you like value this stuff at roughly?
Just give me a number.
Kobe's the ones you want the most? Or just a different pair?
Just let me know where you're at, really. I forgot the rate these.
Okay.
These are 10.5.
What do you want for these?
They're also not mine, so give me a number.
And was this included here?
Give me a number for both on this, and I'll go off that. Are you negotiable on these at all? You have these at like 5?
Yeah. You sure we have those up for 5?
Yeah. I think so.
What were you thinking on those?
Where are you at for everything? Do you have a number?
Not really. It's kind of like I want to see like which shoe you want the most.
Probably these.
Probably those.
Yeah. But if you're nowhere near it, then I would just take one of them. I want cash for these. Really, I would probably sell at like 230. But if you can't do that, I understand.
What, cash?
For the Jaws, I'll take the 140 for this.
I could probably do like 2 cash.
Yeah. All right. I'd rather be at 230, so I'll just keep these. I know I can get more on my own, so.
Okay. And then those like 450.
Yeah, that's pretty much where I was at.
Like 450,
Yeah.
basically. With this stuff, like I said, I was low on this stuff because this stuff's just really hard for us to move.
Right.
Rookie of the year, I was like 320 for everything. Or if you wanted one of those, I can see where we have them up at.
Yeah, one's 350 and one's 3, so.
Yeah, just let me know which one. I think the breads might be more.
The breads are right there.
Yeah, you could try both.
These are $3.25. So.
Yeah, you try them both on. Let me know. Or basically like put this over here.
Right.
Call it that.
All right, let's just do that for this. All that plus the Travis.
Okay.
For this.
And this you said you're stuck at what again?
I want to be at 230 cash on them.
Okay. And you're taking this one, right? Just double checking.
Yeah, taking it over here. How you guys been doing here? Good?
Yeah, bro, been good. How about yourself?
Good. Haven't been up here in a while. Happy to be back.
I think I'll run the 230 cash here.
Let's do it.
And then I'll do this here. Would you like a bag for this stuff? I know it's raining out.
No, I'm just taking this one box and then I got everything in the bag here.
Alright, cool. What's the best way for you?
Apple Cash if you do that.
Okay.
What's going on, guys? It's currently 5:08. Been super dead because I don't know if you guys can really catch that, but it looks disgusting outside. Pretty much pouring the whole day. We've just been catching up with stuff from Saturday, as far as putting new items up, listing stuff, taking pictures. Got more clothes in. We still have more clothes to go through in the back. That's a work in progress right now. As you guys can see, we got this table full of used sneakers. A lot of variety here. When I mean a lot, we have Campus 80s next to some CDG foam positives, next to some Stussy Nikes, next to some P6000s and Hirachis, and randomly a pair of Atmos Air Max ones that we got back. Like, this is a pretty crazy selection looking at it right now. For anyone out there that likes the Rainers, the New Balance Rainers, I'm not a fan favorite, but if you know, you know. I believe a couple sizes or colorways are sitting at like Marshalls and Burlington. So if you're out there and you're looking for any color in the Rainer New Balances, definitely check out the Marshalls or Burlington stores near you. Got the Kamikaze Reeboks over there, Black Cement 3s. Funny enough, I'm working on a Bread 4 over there, you guys can see. And speaking about Bread 4s, I also just got my restock pair of the Bread 4 Reimagine. Oh, perfect timing. Let's see what this person has to say. Top Shelf.
Yeah, hello. I want to know what time you guys posted it.
7.
At 7? Okay, cool. I'm on my way over there.
Alright, no problem. But yeah, so congrats to anyone out there who, hit the restock pair of the Bread 4s. Jordan's currently inventorying new stuff that we just got in a couple minutes ago, actually. I believe it's all brand new size 12 stuff, which is where the Bread 4s are from. Got some 3s here, white Oreos, hopefully I'm opening that. MX1 Tinker, Fly Red 4. Then we got some Justin Timberlake's over there, Cool Grays, and I believe that's the Denim 3.
Which one?
That one.
Yeah, the Fire Red Denim.
So yeah, Jordan's inventorying those. We had a bigger stack of shoes right here that we literally just put away, and now another stack is forming. So guys, this really doesn't stop. But as you guys can see, beautiful array of used stuff is slowly building to the top. So we'll see how the rest of the week goes as far as us getting more used and new inventory. And it's been a pretty productive day so far. Still got a lot of listings. So if you guys have any questions or want to see more pictures of anything that's on this table or the shoes that Jordan's inventorying right now, don't forget TopshelfKicks.com. You can filter it by size, color, anything you like on our page. And if you guys have any more questions about any of the items, feel free to give us a call or DM us. All the information is down below in our description. Catch y'all in the next clip.
You calling it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Tell us. Do the right thing. Fuck. Damn. Fuck.
It's never the same thing 2 times in a row.
It ain't. I thought it was.
It's never the same thing.
You said the tails never fails. I'm not mad at you.
Damn.
Fair deal. Fair.
Yeah.
You need a bag?
Yeah. Give me another bag. I need everything.
I want it.
Good money?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Alright.
I don't know. Oh, let me see the coin.
You'll give me back.
It's like nah.
Alright, thanks, bro. Appreciate you.
Hey, yo, see
You're
y'all
working out.
A little bit.
Hey, you look
Yeah, on that day, he slipped down a little.
YouTube didn't see me much. Very busy, rainy day. Even though it was raining, we actually bought a ton of stuff, sold a ton of stuff. Got a lot going on. Working on this video all day. Hopefully, it will come out on the weekend. See you guys. Shouts to Pot, the homies, for pulling out nice little coin flip action on camera. Anyways, get to the one and done and get the heck out of here ASAP. As you can see, we got a lot of clothes to take pictures of. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
YouTube, what is going on today? It's April 3rd. It is Wednesday. We've got a nice batch going out. WrestleMania is this when again?
This weekend.
This weekend. So a lot of wrestling t-shirts and jerseys been selling. So shout out to everyone purchasing, because those stuff has been really hard to move lately, and you know, we've been selling a lot of it, a lot of high tier wrestling shirts, a lot of low tier as well, but happy we're able to move it. Start off with the shoes. We got an Ama My Year 1. Not really a big fan of those. I think those are one of the worst Amas. Just down to hopefully eBay pass these with no problems, because last time, you guys know, they sent it back for no reason, even though the shoe was 100% authentic, and I believe we sold them on Go and they passed and everything like that. So good shoe, classic shoe here. I like the base one the best. We got a Reimagine 3 going out, Laney 5. These are super fire. I really like these. Loki been eyeing these a little bit just because I feel like this would be a great summer springtime shoe. Just white with the 23 side. This is a really good one. Here you don't see often a dead stock size 7 orange Gatorade 6s, just like the Carmines, but with orange and the green hit. Another Gratitude going out. I know a lot of people don't like them because of the quality of the patent leather. When you wear them, you get that big crease like right away, and it's kind of hard to come out. But I'm kind of dope that they brought this back. I feel like they should have used different materials on it, but again, a good shoe, a shoe that sells pretty well for us despite what they're going for. We got an Air Max Atmos 1. Kind of funny how we get an Atmos Elephant in yesterday, and then we sell like the cheetah, leopard, zebra style today. We got an Off-White 90 Desert Ore. I kind of hate that shoe, honestly. I feel like it's very ugly. Not really a big fan of them. I feel like they could have done better, but again, the shoe we've had for a while. Happy to see that one go. A size 12.5 reverse wrench. I feel like this is our second one selling this week. The reverse wrench is one of those shoes again that sells pretty well. We got a Cherry going out. Really good shoe. We ended the night with buying one, and I remember saying like, yeah, we don't really move them that well. They don't really move that great for us, and then lo and behold, the next day, sell one right away. I forgot the actual name of these. I think they're like the Jordan 12 Confettis or something like that, but it's a size 15. It's crazy. I remember buying these and just thinking like someone obviously with a size 15 is going to be interested in these, because again, size 15s are usually pretty hard to come by from what we hear. The bottom is kind of cool, like the iridescent mixed in with the black, and they got the patent leather with the confetti. Got a pair of Griffeys going out. The Air Max Deluxe. Next to an Air Max Hot Punch 270. You got a Ewing. Out of all the Ewings, that might be one of the ugliest ones, honestly. Not really a big fan of that dip dye colorway. The Spider-Man foam posits, I feel like that one was hot in the streets. Denim, Levi, Jordan 4. This is the best colorway out of the three. In my opinion, I like black shoes, so I'm a little biased there, but I think this is the best one. I think this one, like dyed or whatever, or bleach, is the best. Really clean, all the stars. Every time I see this shoe, I think about my boy who bought these off eBay back in the day. You know, he bought the blue pair, he never wore them, or probably wore them like one time, and this is way before the authentication process. And I remember like we came here before like COVID and all that ended up being fake. I felt bad for him because I think he spent a pretty penny on them, so I felt really bad for him. So every time I see a Levi Jordan 4, that's always what I think of. Some Dames going out. My boy and I were just talking about like Adidas signature line. They only have like 5 athletes, if I'm not mistaken. Dame, Harden, guess you can count Rose, but his contract's about to expire. Donovan Mitchell, Trae Young, and Anthony Edwards. So small group of guys. We were trying to figure out who's gonna be the next guy in Adidas to get that contract. That's interesting to see that they don't really give out shoes like that, and you know, you kind of got to be like an all-star, all-pro, or all-NBA to really like, you know, secure, you know, a shoe deal. We got some jerseys going out. Like I said, WrestleMania is this weekend, so we got a Stone Cold shirt, Triple H, and I think Batista corner, and then I don't know the rest of the guys, honestly, guys. Not a big wrestling guy. I only know like Stone Cold, The Rock, Triple H, like the main guys, Rey Mysterio, those type of people. We got the Rock football jersey going out. Damn, the eBay is clucking right now. That's like the second time I heard that could change. We got a Phillies jersey. We got a Mark McGuire jersey. We got a Scottie Pippen jersey. Let's see what Burner has to say about this stuff.
Yeah, they're just on 2s. We're glad to see that one go out. We've had that for a decent amount of time now. It doesn't come with everything, but still a great shoe nonetheless. The quality and overall make of that shoe is great. Me personally, I like the beige color out of that pack, but the blue ones are nice as well. Love the selection of stuff that we don't normally move as fast, that being the cherries, those random 12 lows, especially these Alpha Air Maxes. It's funny because a lot of people who wear that size have come to the store trying that on, shooting offers, asking us if we would take them, and someone finally decided to buy it for a good price on eBay, so shout out to whoever bought that one. Gratitudes, Gatorades, Laney 5s, and of course our specialty here, Reimagine 3s with Grinches. All great shoes going out, especially the Laneys. My favorite out the Levi denim 4-pack is probably the blue ones, only if you distress them. I've seen them like light washed or distressed all around, and I personally like the blue ones better, but the black ones are probably the second and the white ones are probably last. But I'm glad to see that one go out, because I feel like whenever we get those in, it's a slow move, but eventually a couple months, weeks down the line, they do go out. So shout out to whoever bought that one. And the wrestling stuff, I'm low-key excited for WrestleMania. There's a lot of good cards this weekend as far as like storylines, just overall how like WWE's been shifting ever since management changed. So shout out to Triple H. It's funny, he's right there on the SmackDown game shirt, which is pretty fire.
He got cooked. On the
on the sneaker shopping video.
I always look at the prices. Like I saw like on Twitter, like a wrestling account like posted it. Like, let me know how you guys think Triple H did. I think they were asking like in reference of like the shoes that he got, but like they had all the prices, bro. Like,
yeah.
Bad. Bad. And it's funny because like I think like guys like him, because he said he's not a sneakerhead, so like I wouldn't expect someone like him to spend like $4,400 on shoes. Like I would expect him to like, oh my god, like that's so much. Like let me pull like these back and we get like blazers or something, like because he was wearing a blazer in the show, so that was kind of funny.
He grabbed the SB4s and Phantom 1s.
Yeah,
that was kind of crazy.
What else did he grab? He grabbed something else. I was like, damn, like I was kind of surprised honestly. So I didn't want to cut you off. I had to say that real fast.
That's funny you mentioned that because that was the last person I expected to be on that show. He's like OG in the wrestling industry. I can't really stress enough how much he's impacted the WWE as a whole. So shout out to Triple H. I think he's pretty much taken over since Vince left, and he's been doing pretty well. I'm not gonna lie. So I mean, WWE's I feel like is heading the right direction right now, and people seem to like it a little bit more than they used to. And with that being said, shout out to everyone who's been buying off the eBay. Like Jordan said, there's been orders that have been clucking as we've been going over the orders. So it seems like eBay's been going crazy, and hopefully we have a great day today.
Kind of crazy. My phone's really blowing up. My boy's a Texans fan. It has nothing to do with shoes, but like it was sports and stuff here. It's kind of funny because my boy's a Texans fan. He called my phone. He never calls my phone, so he's calling my phone. I look at it, so I see like mad messages, and then he tells me, "Oh, I get the ESPN notice that Stephon Diggs got traded to the Texans."
Oh,
it didn't say what for what, but all it says is the Bills are trading Stephon Diggs to the Texans.
Is that big? I'm not a football guy, so
that's like Kyrie getting traded to the Mavericks.
Oh damn!
But the Mavericks have more weapons than when he originally got there.
Oh, so the Texans have more weapons, is what you're saying. Okay.
Well, he's going to a really good situation. Like, he's not going to a situation where, like, they're rebuilding and stuff like that. He's somewhat still in his prime. He's playing with a young QB. It's like Luka is like a young star, like point guard or whatever. Good defense. So, that's crazy. And Stephon Diggs is my favorite player. So, but yeah, let's get a pick and get that out.
And this box is damaged.
I believe you said on the phone that you wanted about 16 for these two.
Yeah.
And this one I didn't ask you about. How much were you for this one?
I mean, a couple $100.
Okay. And you're just looking to get cash out today, correct?
Please.
Okay.
I was driving home the other day, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? I had no idea. And then I remember seeing one of your videos on YouTube, and I never put the two together.
Yeah, we recently moved here back in like October, late September. So we've been here for a few months now, but a lot of people are now getting adjusted to us because of the location and where we're at. So like, a lot of times people like they stop at a stoplight and they look in and it's like,
that's exactly what happened.
A lot of people who don't follow social media, like online and stuff like that, because you know, it's some people don't deal with that type of stuff.
Yeah,
they don't really know.
These two have the laces. I think I only have the one pair.
Let's see. I believe this one has the red.
Yeah. Okay. I actually think I put the pink ones in my Phantoms. My bad.
Nah, you're okay. Let's see what market is on this stuff.
I mean, it's kind of a crapshoot. The 2013s aren't as popular as the 16s, and
yeah, because a lot of time people prefer the 2016 pair because of the leather quality. It's a lot softer than this pair is.
Oh, I hear that. I've worn these like 3 times.
Because I've personally had the Royals from 2013, and I don't like the stiffness of them.
They're too stiff.
I kind of prefer, you know, the 2017 pair, the 2016 pair, 15s, over those 2013 models.
Oh damn! Are those originals?
Yeah.
Damn.
Anything in mind for this one?
A couple $100. I mean, I overpaid for them, so I know I'm not going to get that back. And you won't insult me with an offer, so. It's funny, they seem to be going down as the years progress.
Like a lot of times, someone told me in the past, just like the 10-year mark. So basically, the 10-year mark is just like after 10 years of the shoe.
They're gonna afraid to wear them. They're gonna separate. They're gonna, please.
But the difference with Jordan 1s are that like it's held by stitching regardless.
Right.
Like, for example, this one is starting to go, as you can see here, like right here. They're starting to go.
Yeah.
This one I just pass on just because just that separation.
I'll sweeten it up for you.
Yeah.
Like 150 for them. They're uncomfortable.
I hear you. The ones aren't the comfiest shoes. Like without these, I'm at 1,300 for these two. Yeah, I'm at 1,300 for these two. The separation on these is just kind of like making me want to pass because the separation is going around the entire shoe, not just like one spot. And then the glue starts to wear off.
Would you say for these two?
I was at 13 for these two.
14 for all three. That's a good deal. You'll get rid of these for somebody will take those for $200, $150. You'll make your 30% on them, 40%.
I'll do that.
All right.
I'll do the 13. You have Venmo, Zelle, Apple Pay, anything like that?
Yes.
Okay. Which way is best? Probably Zelle, I assume.
Yeah, it goes right to my bank.
Alrighty, it is 6:34. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but the weather is crazy right now. It's crazier than yesterday. Looking outside, and the wind is opening and closing our door, and not just our door. I can see across the Rock and Joe's. It's just blowing their door open. Like it's kind of crazy. Strong wind. So yeah, hopefully we get out of here soon, so we all can make it home safely. Today wasn't that busy, I would say, in a sense of walk-ins, but it was a productive day because I know Burn did a lot of editing and got some shoes up online that we had in the back of a warehouse that wasn't up. Got a lot of clothing up that we got in recently, probably since like Saturday, I want to say. So got a lot of that stuff up online. I still got another half of that to get up online, but shout out to people who stopped by today in this weather. That's real dedication. We got some UNC ones 2015, did that off camera. Got some Trav mochas, you guys saw that. We got the lows as well. Got some 2013 breads that separated, and we got a couple orders going out. So shout out to everyone. Purchase something. We're gonna try to get that out to you guys tomorrow. It's not for me, bro, or anything for the people.
TikTok should be uploading tonight another snippet from our YouTube, so if you guys can show some love on our TikTok, we've been trying to get more snippets from like our YouTube and clipping a lot of great videos. Our TikTok is the same as our YouTube, TopshelfKicks. Easy to look up, easy to follow, so follow us in there. Check us out on the eBay, TopshelfKicks.com. Already got a little array of used items on this counter, so we shall see if we can get any of these up by the end of the week.
Got these in yesterday. These are the Gills. I forgot the exact name of the shoes, but these Adidas are pretty hard. Not this colorway. I don't like this colorway. It's like an MCM colorway.
I was wondering what it reminded me of.
Yeah, it's an MCM colorway with the snakeskin, and it's like an MCM USA global. I don't know because you have the globe there, and then here you see Germany, Puerto Rico, USA, and is that China?
Yeah,
it's China.
I think so. Yeah.
I don't like this colorway at all, but I do think the shoe is fire. This is a fire one. We got these in the Campus 2000s. These are really, really fire. I really want a pair of these. These are not really going for anything. I think a great shoe to have for the summertime to kick around. Basically, these are really fire. Reminds me of like the like Osiris's and stuff like that. So nice chunky sneaker here. These, I know we got these in the trade and on Saturday, like right before we closed, so we didn't talk about this shoe. I forgot how I came across this shoe. I believe the gentleman is from Hawaii that did this deal. He got a bleach coral and those distressed looking New Balance 2002 R's, and he traded these in another pair of shoes. But these caught my eye because I have been looking for these on eBay in a 9.5, but I've only found a 10 with no box, so I don't know if I'm gonna get them because I would kind of prefer 9.5. But this is the Stussy Nike. The name is like Mogan, something like that. These dropped like 13 years ago, something like a while back. See the Stussy logo there. There's another colorway, but this colorway is just way better because I just like the brown with the black and that hit of green with the splatter. It's like another shade of green, the gray toe. Like this reminds me of like an ACG. These are just really, really fire. Again, this is nothing crazy. It's nothing like hype or whatever. It's just a shoe that I really like. A shoe that I think is pretty dope. A shoe that you don't see every day. And it's kind of funny how it walks into the store, which like I never thought I would see the shoe in person unless I owned it. Pretty fire. The Stussy logo on the inside. These are really fire. And the trusty Reliables right here. Mine are cooked, but I'm gonna throw mine in the washer. Damn, the shades are.
Oh my god.
I have a picture when I bought these brand new, and I had a picture next to the old ones. It was literally like this. So I'm gonna probably throw these in the wash. Try to bring them back to life. Polo socks though. You only do polo socks.
That was crazy.
Only do polo socks. Only do polo socks. Nike socks when you do like activities and stuff like that. P6000s.
I really like those.
Really fire this colorway. I wasn't really a fan of this model, but I do like this color contrast of the cream beige, the hit of blue, that little hit of green. Like, it's not a lot of green, but like it's just right. So these are really fire. This is a size 10. These Air Forces are hard. All white, pink bottom. This is a size 8 men's, I believe. Looks a little small. Looks a little smaller, but you got that. I feel like we haven't seen this shoe in so long. Good shoe here. This is a size 7, 8.5 women. The GR that I kind of like, Craft Olive. Not really going for much. But again, it is a clean shoe. For the price point, you can't beat them. Can't go wrong with them. Really good shoe here. Another 4 that you can't beat for the value. The red cements, really clean. Don't hate them, but don't love them. St. Patrick Day Air Forces. I do like this detail of the shamrock. I feel like if they would have made that white laces and kept everything the same, I think it would have been a lot better. These two sections gotta switch up a little bit. Done from above, really clean. Dope shoe right here. Some Huaraches.
I'm looking for those actually.
You like these?
Yeah, I really like those.
This color combo is really nice. All white, the pink, the neon green. We have a Houston Astros pair in the back that I didn't know we had until someone came by and asked for them. Said it was too small. So if they're still here by the weekend, I may cop that. The bio base, I really like these. I don't love this shoe, but I do like them a lot more with this orange lace. And I hate that boot lace. Just hate it. But yeah, one and done. Disregard this stuff on the floor. Like I said, like I said, a lot of this stuff gotta get flicked up or is already flicked up, so that's what this whole section is. But everyone made a nice little pile over here, so one and done.
Catch y'all Friday. We go. Oh my god.
Look at that. Look at that. Just look at that.
YouTube, what's good? First ever earthquake I ever felt in my life earlier. I thought it was just me tripping, I guess, but I guess there was one, right? You guys feel that?
I didn't feel it.
Did you hear about it?
I heard about it, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the whole store shook.
Oh, shit.
It was very odd. I thought some weird stuff was happening, but yeah, hopefully everyone's all right. Boom, we have a nice batch of orders right here. Definitely some interesting stuff, some not so good stuff, and some great stuff. We'll start off at this top row. 6 rings. So a lot of people, those are the what are those, but at a time, you know, it was a good Jordan to have, you could say. Nick's Dunk Highs next to these awesome Huarache Air Forces, next to another pair of awesome Air Forces that you don't see too often. If you know, you know. We go to some Nike Shocks that I wish were my size, but they're size 12, a little too big. So I've been pump faking on those here and there, thinking I'm going to keep them. Then we'll put them on eBay, and a lot of people will make offers, we'll accept them, and then people won't pay. Finally, someone paid full price, and they're heading overseas, so we appreciate the support there. We got the Dusty Cactus 93s, brand new, 10.5. I feel like we sold those for like retail or under, which to me is a great deal. I have multiple pairs of those. It's a great Air Max. I'm a big fan. Then we go to the Air Max 1 Ultra Moire, I believe they're called. They have some 3M on them as well, and we sold those for like 50 shipped. Casinas next to the Air Max 95s. Those have definitely are older, so I hope the person who bought those knows what to do with those. 2 New Balance next to the beautiful Shack Attacks. I feel like I might always say this, but I literally waited in line for hours to get the first release of those. It's funny how now they're really not worth even close to what they once were worth. Got some awesome jerseys on the side. I feel like our baseball jerseys and just jerseys in general have been selling. That's really good. Also, we've been better at locating a lot of these pieces that have been selling, which is great. Awesome Polo Rugby going now. That's another piece we just put up. It just sold, so that's awesome. Vancouver Grizzly Authentics. Awesome shorts right there. We have a lot of shorts on the eBay page that we've had for quite some time, so I'm glad to finally get some going. And then we got some no box stuff going out. Definitely can't complain about this batch, and I can't forget about the Bad Bunnies, I guess. Ton of work to do for me. Guys, what do you guys think about the orders?
Nice batch of orders. Really like the clothing. Probably lately been moving that stuff, especially like the baseball jerseys and hockey jerseys and all type of jerseys. So it's really good to see that, honestly, because that's one of the point of emphasis we've been trying to make lately, just trying to push a lot of this stuff out, because clothing, in the past haven't really done that well. So to see a lot of this stuff go is really dope. The 6 rings, I know Eddie said something about like back in the day it was somewhat cool to have those. I agree, because I remember having the bread pair. I think it was like one of the first releases of the 6 rings, and just being a fan of Jordan brand and stuff like that. As a kid, I really didn't care about that stuff. It was like an 11 and a 6 and buying line was always dope to me. Those brown Air Forces, I forget the actual name of them, but like you have the baseball stitching going around. I think the detail is really fire. I really like the Air Maxes that's going out. So like those 95s, you know, the bubbles fogged up, but those are really fire. So hopefully the person who bought them can bring them back to life and they don't crumble on them. Those Casinos are really fire. Those Air Max 1s are just dope. Those Shocks, the second one we sold within like a week or two. I've been looking for a pair. Those are really fire. Those are really hard to come by. Dusty Cactus 93. I think A literally just wore those the other day, and I'm just like, damn, like those are pretty fire, honestly. Like, and I really appreciated those, and just to see them, they're really fire. The Shaqs, top 3 Shaq shoe in my opinion. I think that's a really good one. I think the colorway is fire. I think that's a dope one. I think that's a pair you see a lot in like 90 TV shows and and movies as well. And then just the clothing, that rugby, that polo rugby is just really fire. I remember being in high school and entering high school, like that was starting to be like a big thing. So for me, that's really dope to see that stuff still alive. That's good polo right there. I don't think there's any bad polo, but that's really good polo right there. So shout out to everyone who purchased something, and I hope everyone was safe from the earthquake, because honestly, I did not feel the earthquake. So yeah.
First and foremost, hope everyone's okay. I didn't think I felt it on the road. You know, my car has a lot of issues, so I thought it was just my car shaking, but I guess that's what it was. I'm sure it was a lot more noticeable if you were in a stationary location like this, or I know a lot of my friends and family in New York started calling me, asking if I was okay, and vice versa. So kind of crazy that happened, at least in my area where I live. Those never happen. So yeah, I hope everyone's okay with that. This batch of orders today, I feel like it's a lot of if you know, you know, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know, but it's those Shocks are fire, I will say that. But a lot of this stuff, it's definitely stuff where you have to be there, you gotta have that expertise. I know a lot of stuff, but this is just a lot of different pairs that I'm not an expert on, honestly. I will say though, some of this stuff, including the jerseys and like the polo, which is fire, I will agree with Jordan on that. It's stuff that I've been talking to A about and the guys have been talking about, where if we have it but it's not listed somewhere, it's not gonna sell. So we definitely been trying to push a lot of this stuff, regardless of what it is. If it's a $10 tee, if it's a $200 pair of shoes, even if it's sitting on the shelf, if it's not listed, it's probably not gonna sell. So we've been pushing a lot of those items, and it's nice to finally see stuff sell once it gets listed. Some of this stuff, as long as it's listed, it'll sell eventually, but some of the items that we've been listing have been selling pretty quick, and so it's nice to see that. Always good to have that capital moving, and obviously it's gonna be just sitting there if it's not listed. So yeah, I think that's all I got for today.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with the Air Max 93s because I'm actually kind of looking for those right now. There's a couple pairs on eBay that I've been looking at. The thing is though, a lot of the mesh material and the swoosh, they all just look disgusting or yellowed or just dirty, so I'm trying to wait for a clean pair to come my way. The Air Forces, like Jordan said, those are actually pretty fire. I like the texture on those. Another Air Force that I don't normally see these days. Knicks Dunk, speaking about the Knicks, Randall's out for the season, so don't know how the Knicks are going to hold up in the next couple months, especially in the playoff season. Hopefully, if you're a Knicks fan out there, you're praying to God that they make some type of impact in the next couple weeks. Reeboks, Shaqs. We just got a couple Reeboks in yesterday. Shout out to that guy for selling a couple heaters. It's a lot of stuff if you know, you know, especially the Shaq Gnosis and those right there. I believe he brought in, so shout out to that guy, and shout out to that era of basketball, because a lot of it is coming back. It's very nostalgic to think about. A lot of the clothing pieces, I'm glad to see it go out. I have a feeling, or we've been saying it for the past couple weeks, that a lot of the baseball stuff has been selling because of the new Fanatics jerseys coming out. A lot of people don't like the quality, so it's great to see that we can still have that type of stuff, especially if it's not being produced these days. So if you're looking for great baseball jerseys with great quality, check out our eBay page. Love the no box stuff going out. Really like this Grizzly shorts. I feel like to me that's one of the best classic NBA logos and colors. So again, shout out to all y'all.
Yeah, shout out to all y'all for shopping with us. Let's get all this stuff packed up and shipped out ASAP.
What's up, y'all? Happy Friday. Someone's about to bring in shoes. I'm gonna try to look at this stuff, see what he has, and here we go. Both used, brand new?
Both brand new.
What are you looking at for both?
I don't really know. I know these kind of went down. I bought these at 500.
Okay.
So I don't know what the market's at right now.
Gotcha. And these?
These I was thinking like 130. I don't know. You'd be out there.
And you're just looking to sell, trade?
Just sell.
Okay. If you don't mind me asking, where'd you get these?
My cousin got them. He got them off the on release day.
Oh wow.
He hit.
Nice.
And I didn't.
Oh.
So right as soon as he hit, he marked up already, and I was like, you know what? I think they gonna go up, so I'll pay the price.
Yeah.
But yeah,
that's dope.
I thought they were gonna go up. I was holding, to be honest.
No, a lot of people did.
I was holding, and then
I feel like in a couple of years they might, but like right now they're at a pretty like
low place.
Yeah. Like everything is low right now, actually.
It really is.
So you would want 5, is what you're saying?
Close to that.
Okay, let me see.
As close as possible as you can get.
I got you. Yeah, so 5 I don't think we'd be able to do just because a couple sales have been like 4, 420.
Right.
450.
They are a size 9 though. They're pretty good size.
Yeah. You said 130 for this one?
Yeah. Okay. You guys also buy used Supreme? Like bags and stuff or not?
We could take a look at it. Just the hype stuff isn't really like moving. Yeah, like we more move the vintage and like early 2000 stuff faster than like the Supreme stuff.
Right.
But we could take a look at it if you ever want to bring it by.
Okay.
And have you tried like bringing these anywhere else?
No, to be honest, I was looking at them the other day because I forgot they were in my closet.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh shoot, I might as well go try and see if I can sell them.
I hear you. I feel like the best we could probably do is 430 for both, so like 330 and 100 on these.
And that's your like best?
I mean, what are you thinking? Because 500 is gonna be a little too high for us.
Yeah.
For us to make anything. They did drop in price and last couple of sales in like to 385 to like 420. So for us to make anything, we'd have to stick around like 330.
330.
And then 100 on these.
Can y'all do 450 for both?
So is that 350 and 100?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool with me.
I'll do that.
Let me just double check these. And do you have like Zelle, Apple Pay, anything like that?
Do you guys have cash by any chance?
I could try to get you cash, but if we don't, do you have anything else?
Yeah, we can sell.
Okay. Damn, that's a dope retail hit.
Yeah, he got lucky, and I was like, damn. I had like, my iPad going, I had my computer going, I had my other phone going.
Yeah.
Nothing. He's like, I got your size, and then he was like, I could be 5 for you. I was like, man, I hope these things go up.
You want to rock them?
Huh?
You don't want to rock them?
See, the thing is, I was, but then I was like, man, I don't know. I got too many other shoes in my collection that I don't show love to. So I was like, plus they're bright. Like, it's hard. It's hard to make orange work.
Right. Yeah. So no cash. Can we Zelle you?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Alright, so just did a buy. We got some tallies. I really like these because it's a 420 themed sneaker. If you know, you know. 420 is coming up, so you know. I don't know, but I like these because put the black light on the eyes. See if you can. Oh, his eyes turn red. And why is that? Because he has allergies. Yeah. But yeah, South Park goated show, classic show, and the fact that they released this sneaker a while ago is really dope. So look, his eyes are still red because of the allergies. You know, spring's coming up, so that's really why his eyes get red. But anyways, tallies, size 9. Then brand new size 9 orange lobster. Comes with everything, not the special box, regular box. He said that his brother or cousin hit on retail. We rarely get orange lobsters nowadays, so the fact that we got one in today is really dope. It's also been super dead, hence why there hasn't been much footage today. Probably talk about some of the used stuff that we got in recently over there in a second. I think one of my favorite memories of this is when we were at Got Soul and A found that fake one from that dude. If you guys haven't watched that video, check it out. Prices have dipped in them. I think we used to sell them for like 5 to 6 across the board. After looking today, it's like 385 to like 420, 430. Hence why we were at the price that I offered, and I'm glad it worked out. If you're looking for these, they may or may not have sold by now. Size 9, brand new. Comes with everything. Box is in pretty good shape too. As you guys can see, that's what's going on today. And I guess since we have the time, I can show you guys some of the stuff that we've gotten in recently. I'm gonna start you guys off with some fitted hats. So before we closed yesterday, we got a bundle of fitted hats. And just a PSA out there, we don't specialize in fitted hats. I don't think just because you saw this, you could sell your fitted hat collection. We got these for a pretty good price, these 2 rows of hats. I'm gonna just rifle through them real quick. By the time you're watching this, I'll probably be on the eBay, but this one's cool. I like this one because of the camo. That's a pretty cool patch. I like this one because it has my first initial on there. And we're not a hat store as well, so if I don't talk about any of the exclusivity or like the theme behind these, we really don't know. I just list them based off the team and the patch. This one's really cool because I think it's a Cinnamon Toast Crunch themed. Cinnamon Toast Crunch top cereal in my opinion. Astros, Dallas Cowboys, corduroy brim, Milwaukee Brewers, corduroy brim. I like this one because it kind of reminds me of like a beef and broccoli or like the Jedi SBs. This one's pretty cool too. I did a TikTok / reel of our hats as well, so if you guys want to check that out, Top Shelf Thrift and TikTok TopshelfKicks. This one's cool too. This one's cool. I like the loud font on this one. That's pretty crazy. Subway series. This one I feel like would pair well with Sean Witherspoon's. I feel like they purposely made this one like this to go with Sean Witherspoon's. Now I think about it, I kind of like this a lot. I'm gonna have to try this on real quick. Kind of goes with the fit right now, actually. Oh, you know what? You know what? Like, it ain't kinda bad. This ain't bad. I'm gonna have to think about this one. This is really dope though. I really like the patch too. That's pretty fire. But I feel like, don't get me wrong, like, doesn't this look like the Sean Witherspoon, bro? Doesn't it? Another Yankees. Don't flame me in the comments for this, but I don't know the meaning behind these PBJ hockey face hats. I just do like the design though. Pretty cool. It's like two knives crossing. And this Mariners. I feel like a lot of the Mariner fitted hats that come out these days are pretty dope too. And then let's go see what's on the counter. Another reimagined used. I think this is a 9.5. This will probably be gone by the time you guys see this. Used playoffs, lost and founds, 8.5 used. We've had these on the show, but they just weren't up on eBay, which is kind of crazy. Starfishes. If you guys remember from a couple, maybe like a year ago now, I feel like all the guys in the store thought this shoe was gonna like go crazy because of the whole shattered backboard craze, but it kind of like stayed at the same price, which is funny. 11.5 UNC. This is a cool one because you rarely see this one. Been thinking about grabbing a fresh pair because mines are just like cooked. I feel like on the ones I own, you could kind of see my sock through the heel tab. Jordan could back me up on that. But Vermilion foams that weren't up, smoke grays. We sold one this morning. Some Shaq Gnosis. These are both my size. I do have a Reebok that's in the back right now that I'm currently pretty much gonna cop by Saturday. So I've been trying to get into some different like classics, and Reeboks were one of the brands I wanted to get into. Speaking about different stuff, we got Avias. What other sneaker store is selling Avias? Like, let me know in the comments if you guys see another sneaker store with Avias used or brand new, because I think we have a couple brand new pairs. Let me know. One time you'll see a Vermilion and then boom, Avia. Then over there, Fire Red 4s, Mellow 13s, and I'm not gonna lie, this is one of my favorite shoes to wear, especially when it rains.
Wish I had the entire set.
You have a couple.
I have one.
One's good enough.
3 beats 1.
I guess the brown Tom Sag general purpose. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on today. Like I said, it's been pretty dead. Jordan's been flicking up some cool clothes. I didn't even know, when did we get this? When did we get this?
I think he brought that by this morning.
Oh my god, look at that. Gray tag, Nike, if you know, you know. Single stitch.
There's 2 different times though.
Wait, really? Oh, what the heck? What shoes is he even wearing? Those look like Agassiz. Not Agassiz, the White Man Can't Jump shoes.
Oh, Command Force?
Command Force. They kind of look like those. I don't know what those are. This is a really dope one too. The Godzilla. Ooh, size does matter. Haha. I believe the Godzilla Kong movie just came out and I really want to watch it. So if it does come out, I'll let y'all know if it was a good movie or not. But does this have a back hit too? No. Oh, but it still got the tags on this. Boom. And then we have this random Supreme crew neck right here. Super random next to these vintage items. But oh, I wanted to talk about these real quick. Field General 82s. These are legit from 82 though, or 82, 83, sometime back then. But like, look how old these are. We're gonna display these. We do have these up on eBay possibly, but I definitely think we're gonna display them just so people can look at them. And if you guys know about the Whalers Bonders Adidas, like the newer ones, they come with this flap like on the tongue like that. So now that these shoes came in, I feel like these are where the inspiration came from. I could be wrong, but these are sick. I know Jordan wants to grab a pair of these when they re-retro. I think they already did, and they're going for dirt right now. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for these to come out in the US because I want to try these out, and they kind of look like the Tom Sachs over there. Let us know how y'all are feeling about the video, and we'll see you at the rest of Friday holds.
I got these ones right here. Never worn.
Oh, lost and found. Okay.
Yeah, these are never worn.
I remember you getting these from us, right?
These are from Flight Club. Yeah,
I feel like this one you might have got from. Like, I feel like I remember showing you that one.
Like, yeah, like, I never wore these joints like these. I'm like a 10 though, you know what I'm saying?
No, I hear you. What are you looking for these 3?
Not like I didn't want anything from them, like a trade or something. You know?
Yeah.
No credit.
Yeah, how much were you thinking?
I don't know, you tell me, man.
Any price? I know they have no box. Well, these 2 have no box.
Yeah.
But any estimate on what you?
Oh, you tell me, man. You know, I work with. I don't even.
Did you see anything online?
I'm looking at some 4s online.
Which ones? Did you get the reimagined yet? The reds?
I got those.
You got those? Okay.
Yeah. Do you have those in 10?
I should. Give me 1 second. Let me see.
Oh, you posted some 4 fire reds. They were used those. That's cool.
That's just
see those over there.
Yeah, try those on. I believe
These are 10?
Yeah, I believe they come with box and everything. Yeah, it says we have a bread for reimagined.
How much are those going for?
It says $335.
What's up, Aaron? Where he at?
He's next door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's next door. We could probably do like $325. Let's say $320 on the 4s. We're gonna sell trade something?
Yeah, just so.
Okay, cool. 4s. How much were you looking for these?
Yeah, sure. We're just gonna see what you guys are offering first.
No number in mind?
All right, no.
Probably like 240.
240.
Yeah.
What's store credit?
Probably a little bit more. You usually here. Was it something you saw online or?
I'm just gonna look around.
Yeah, look around, see if you see anything. I'll work with the price on the shoe and I'll come up here. Just let me know if you find something.
Okay. I'm just gonna leave this here then.
Yeah, you're good, bro.
Okay, cool.
How those feel?
They feel better.
Were you interested in those? I don't know what you have them up for. Obviously, you know we could definitely work with you.
Yeah.
But if that's something you're interested in,
I get these.
I should probably work with you. So if you wanted those, I can call those 2 for you, and I will owe you $220.
220.
So it's like $420 for the 3.
Okay, so you got 220. Okay. All right. So if I grab those.
You have $220 to play around with if you wanted to.
If I grab these, I owe you about $100, right?
Yeah. If you wanted to do that. Let me grab them for you too. There you go. Check that out.
These are 10, right?
Yep, those are 10. If you need to try those on, you can feel free to do that too.
I want to try these out. 10, bro.
Alright, good.
That's cool.
You want to do that?
So, yeah. So how much are you?
Just 100.
How you check though? Let me see that one there. So you got the UV light?
Yeah. This pair is red, but because it's patent leather, patent leather is like not extremely hard, but like it's tougher.
Yeah.
So if I'm able to, I always use my left hand because my left hand is like my weak hand.
Yeah.
So if I'm able to squeeze a shoe with my left hand, then I know like that's usually like the sign. Yeah. I just make sure like the S and the E like it's like imaginary line that I look for that like they're lined up properly.
Oh, okay.
Just the font, stuff like that. Yeah, if you want to run that, that's cool with me.
I'll do that. I'll do the 100.
Okay, cool. How you want to pay? Cash, cards out? Cash. Okay, cool. You want bags?
I bought it back.
Oh.
I'll put it in here.
Okay. Oh, this is a shoe.
Yeah, this box ain't mine though. This is that belongs to this kid.
This is the other one if you want to check it out.
Oh yeah. 100 right here.
Hey, if you need another bag, I'll be more than happy to give you one.
Oh yeah, this box is bigger.
Yeah, I got you.
Alright, yo, thank you, man.
No problem, man. Good seeing you as always. Have a good weekend.
Yep.
You said 240 on those, right?
Yeah.
Would you do 260 on them?
I can meet you in the middle at 250. If you like to do that.
You want to do a coin flip? 250, 260.
If I do a coin flip, I would do 260, 240.
260 is 245.
260, 240. You get your number, I get my number.
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Alright, bet. You want to call it now, or you want to call it in the air?
I'll just call it now.
I'll call it 1.25. There's a Tills.
Come on.
You want?
Let's go.
Yes. Zell. Oh yeah, that's cool. All right, good. Just had a little rush. We sold 2 shoes. Sold a Royal Toe, no box, size 10, and we sold a Jordan 1 Low, 8 women, 6.5 men GS. Don't know the exact colorway, but just sold those. And then we just had a little quick buyout. We sold a Fire Red, bought a Fire Red, the shoe that we always buy, that we will continue to buy. OG Classic Fire Red 4 right here. I lost the coin flip. I feel like I'm always losing the coin flip, but never could go wrong with a coin flip with a shoe like this that we love to keep in stock. Brand new, no box, patent leather, patent breads. We got some lost and founds, both 9.5, and then the shoe that I really like, shoe that I've been looking at lately, the Bo Jackson, the Auburn colorway. These are just stupid fire. We have one up there, an older pair up there hanging on the shelf. So these are really dope. I might cop these this weekend. Again, I'm just trying to experiment with different shoes that I haven't had, and you know, I like 90s stuff, and I've been watching A Different World. You guys don't know that. It's a late 80s into the 90s TV show. It was like a spin-off of the Cosby Show when Denise went to college and all that fun stuff. And they're always wearing J's in there. They're wearing Ultramarines, 180s, Dusty Cactuses. I believe these were in the show. It's just a dope 90s show that just shows just like 90s culture and 90s shoes. There's a Raiders pair too that I like, the black ones. Literally just everything that's white and orange and blue is black. Wasn't gonna do it on camera honestly, but I've been literally trying for like the last, it's 1:45, so like the last like 3 hours. I feel like I've been trying to try these on. I ordered a pair of shoes. Nothing crazy in my opinion. It's just a dope New Balance that I found that I didn't know that they did a collab. This is my first time seeing them because again, we've been having customers walk in and out. And shout out to my boy Khalil. He came by and he purchased a Red Thunder 4 size 12. So shout out to you. But yeah, this is a New Balance box, as you guys can tell. The GOAT sticker went through eBay. I believe this pair, by the sticker and the label, came from China. This is the New Balance 860 V2, the E&D collab. I've been wanting another pair of 860s because I really like that model. I think it's a really cozy model, very similar to the 2002 Rs and the 1906. Really wanted this model. This model stood out to me because of the colors. It's a little vibrant, allows me to try something new, but also keep that black silhouette that I really like. So these are them. Damn, I feel like Burn's gonna love these. Sheesh. These are pretty dope to me. I really like them. Probably wear these tomorrow. Got orange, got blue, got green, got pink, got yellow. I think I said pink already, so these are really dope. Cozy shoe. Just made another sale. Hopefully that person paid. Yes, they did. They paid for those KD4s, which is kind of crazy because I just touched that shoe when I went back to grab a shoe for someone else. So that's what's going on today. Like Bruno said, I took a lot of pictures earlier. Took a lot of pictures yesterday. So I've been trying to get a lot of that clothing and jerseys, all that fun stuff up. Yeah, it's been very productive lately. Just within the store. Like again, we're always busy in here. A lot of good things going on. Just going through the warehouse, going through the shelves. I know Ahab has a lot of t-shirts that he's been bringing over from his home. He said something earlier that I agree on, that I'm kind of happy how we've been able to locate every single item, even if it takes us a while. For a lot of people who may not understand, like we sell a lot on eBay, so to keep track of a lot of these items, it gets really difficult. And in the past, it was extremely difficult because like sometimes people have stuff up online that we sold or couldn't locate something, and then we have to cancel the sale, and then we'll find it and have to relist it and all these other things. So thankfully enough, we've been doing really well with that. When we sell something in the store, we've been taking it down. I know I got to take like 3 things down right now, but yeah, we've been really a lot more organized. I feel like for a bunch of people who are not really like organized, I feel like we've been doing like a really good job. So I think that's really dope. I feel like we've been making extra efforts in here just to make sure things are right. Shout out to everyone. Got more work to do right now. Like I said, it's about to be 5 o'clock. Got 2 hours left and still got a lot of work to do. Right, he did a buy off camera. Shout out to those ladies because they always bring by some good stuff. So off here, Ace probably want to keep these. I saw the size, I saw the shoe. I said, yeah, he's definitely going to keep these. He's been looking for these. He tried on the Nike app. Surprisingly, he wasn't able to get. It's not a really highly desirable shoe, but it is a really good shoe. It is a dunk. He had these in the past. I've seen him wear these religiously in the past, so I do know he really likes this shoe. Plums, best pair out of the pack in my opinion. Really like these. Happy that they brought these back. Happy they're a lot more affordable than when they were. Red Force, Reimagine, size 13. Don't think we have one, so really happy to get that size. These, I forgot the name of these, but I feel like this is what the black cement's gonna look like, but just instead of green, red. They do look like this. I like my cop. What about you?
Yeah.
I like the quality of them.
Mm-hmm.
The leather quality is really nice. The cut's nice too. That green is just fucking ugly. Sorry for the language, but it is really, really ugly. Powder blue 9s, again, another great shoe. Shoe I'll probably get in the future, used, you know, so I could grab a pair for like around 100, 120, something like that. And a pair that I've really been waiting to see in stores, we just never got one in. As you can see, it's an undefeated box. This is the bottom. Take a quick guess on what you think it is. It should be very, very easy for into sneakers to know what this shoe is. Alrighty, we have the Humaras. This is the colorway I really like. Really love this shoe. I think this is a great fall winter shoe. Definitely could get them off in the summertime as well too, just because how vibrant it is. Definitely can see Berwin in this shoe because obviously the purple. I know purple is one of his favorite colors. But this is a dope sneaker. I kind of want these, not gonna lie. The black one is fire too, but this one is just way better because I don't know. I think this color blocking is just really, really nice. Spring, summertime. This is definitely a good shoe. I think these are gonna go pretty fast.
Yeah.
Wrong, but I can see these really going pretty fast.
I would definitely rock
and
them.
honestly, if you had like blue jeans on, this will go this will go crazy with the fit right now. I don't know if you guys saw Berwin's fit, but this will go crazy with Berwin's fit right now. So that's about it. That just happened off camera. So the Laney 5 and the Palace Hoodie that we've had for like 3 years. Really happy about that sale because again, it's just been chilling. Even though it's up on eBay now, so probably flick that jacket up like a million times. Excited for tomorrow, Saturday. Saturdays are always a good day because I feel like Saturdays is where we really get like the crazy heat, the crazy like clothing pieces, whatever. Always happen to come in on a Saturday because everyone's off from work and stuff like that. So yeah, it is 5:45. Taking a lot of pictures, getting a lot of stuff in inventory, but you know, so far this back half of the day has been really busy and really productive. So shout out to everyone who's been coming by to sell, trade, and all the good stuff.
Not much to say, guys. Great day today. I turned in my taxes, so I'm happy about that. Got some content done. Hopefully gonna be done with the video tomorrow. Got a lot of drafts done. Shout out to everyone who pulled up today. Shout out to the guys for holding it down. And hopefully we have a great busy Saturday with a bunch of content for you guys to enjoy. And that's about it.
Good day. Made a lot of sales, made a lot of trades. A lot of good stuff came by today. Some plums, some bows, some powder blue 9s, some Humaras, some Billie Eilish Air Forces off camera. A lot of good stuff. A lot of workout done today. A lot of really good sales. I'm not saying we sold some stuff, but a lot of good sales online. Really happy with the way today went. I think tomorrow's gonna be a really good day. I think tomorrow's supposed to rain. Nope, I lied. Tomorrow's not gonna rain, so tomorrow should be a good day too, honestly. So yeah.
Nothing much to say. We had a at least one aftershock that from the earthquake earlier this morning. I was in the car for the big earthquake, so didn't really feel it much. But and I didn't really feel honestly the aftershock either. But Aaron kind of looked up and I heard the building creaking a little and his water bottle was shaking, I guess. So yeah, just be safe out there. You know, aftershocks they can have some effect too. Luckily, we're not supposed to be living in an area or either New York or New Jersey where earthquakes are a big thing. But I guess you got to watch out. You know, this eclipse is coming. There's some weird energy around.
Weird energy. Speaking of weird energy, real quick, one and done, one try.
Just for the earthquake, can't stop the jump shots. Catch you guys tomorrow. I folded. YouTube, what's going on today? It's Saturday, April 6th. Got some orders going out, small batch. We're missing a couple of items, but kind of like what we got going over here. First off, we're going to start off with the Chicago 2, size 7. We haven't really had that shoe in a while. It's a great shoe, but because what they're driving for, I guess no one wants to really sell them and lose that much. They had a bread for the 8 just bought the other night, right before we closed, and it sold within 24 hours, so really happy about that. Not kind of surprised. I was in the barber shop today and heard a couple guys talking about the shoe. All in agreement is just like, can't go wrong for a shoe like this for under 300. Like, I feel like everyone would take that deal like 10 out of 10 times. So really good shoe there. A GS Legend Blue 11. They're redoing them again this year with the high pad leather. Love this shoe. We sold another one yesterday in store, 9.5. So kind of weird how that happens. We got a brand new Obsidian 13. The Penny 5s. I remember when they originally dropped. That was a highly desirable sneaker. They had the Miami colorway. They had the Orlando's. There was just so many different colorways in that shoe. Everyone wanted. I was one of those people. I remember my brother-in-law had them. We wore the same size and I was really jealous because again, that was just a fire shoe at the time. Just a beautiful sneaker, so that takes me back to the high school days. The Moab is kind of funny because Berwin ordered a pair and coming today, right? Hopefully.
I think it might be coming next week.
Ooh, yeah. Earthquake delayed it. So this is the Twine colorway, or Twine, I think Twine. These are really fire. That ACG logo is just like a beautiful logo. Same thing with the Hirachi logo. This is a dope colorway. We had an off-white 90 Desert Ore. I truly hate this colorway. I just think it's really ugly and is always a tough sale for us, no matter what the size we get in this one. So we've had this one for a little bit over a year now. I'm really happy about this sale. Good shoe that I think I swept under the rug last year, the Laney Blue 14s. I'm usually not a big fan of the flat sides on the 14. I usually like, you know, like the ridges or the panels, whatever you call them. But this is a really nice one. I like them better than the other ones. I like it better as a mid than a low. Foam runner, MX in there, I believe. Got some Soleil Crocs, size 5.5 women, big bubble. Obviously someone probably tried it on next door, but we're gonna lace that up. This is a really great sneaker, really cute size too. So good shoe. Definitely looking for the red pair. KD4s. This is like the creamsicle. I'm about down that hill. One of the best Nike basketball shoes ever. It may not be the best, but it's definitely up there. It's in the top 5 for sure, top 10 at least. Great sneaker. Everyone used to wear this with cargo pants and a polo. Just love seeing this shoe, no matter what it goes for. I'm ruining Berwin's fold, but you got the pinstripe Orlando Magic. Mitchell on that short. This one is from 94-95 season, so I believe that's the year they went to the finals and got swept, if I'm not mistaken. Berwin talked about the Vancouver shorts yesterday and how that's one of the best colorways and logos and all that. This is up there too. That black pinstripe, that head of blue, fat star on the side. Really fire, really classic. A lot of stuff literally a lot of stuff we just got last Saturday, like this, the twos, legend blues, like a lot of stuff selling really fast, which is really dope and really cool. The Dream Team 1992 Michael Jordan Mitchell Ness practice jersey is reversible. You know, got the white on the inside. I'm not gonna do all that right now, but number 9 right there. This baby just flicked it up, just threw it in the trash. 8 just put it up online and it automatically sold. This is the polo hooded rugby, the snow beach. Over here it says cold wave right there on the sleeve, the rubber patch, limited edition, really cool. I've never seen this before until literally last Saturday when the gentleman brought it into the store. This is a really nice batch right here. Again, it's nothing crazy. I just think there's a lot of classics, a lot of OG stuff, a lot of 2000 stuff in the teens. So good batch of orders going out. Let's hear from the guys.
Nice batch of orders here. I will say I do agree with Jordan on most things, but I will disagree on those desert ores. I don't think they're that bad. I do think that the black colorway is the best, and I think it sells the best, but the desert ore, I don't think it's that bad. I think it might be a little harder to wear. Still a good shoe. I will agree with him though that it is a harder one to move, so we'll agree there. But yeah, nice to see that shoe going out either way. Nice to see a cute little pair of big bubbles going out. You know, we get a lot of men's pairs in. You know, I have mine. I think all the guys have theirs, but it is nice to see, you know, some small feet heat going out, you know, in that sense. Not a heater pair necessarily, but it's like a must-have, so nice to see that going out. And then just the clothing, can't speak for the shorts, but I know the Snow Beach and the USA, those like just went up, so it's nice to see that the clothing is moving really fast, because just from being here I've seen that we have a lot of it. We get a decent amount in, but I think A has a lot of clothing that, you know, needs to get pictures taken, posted, so it's nice to see once that stuff gets posted that, you know, it's selling extremely quickly, honestly. So appreciate everyone for purchasing off the eBay as always.
Yeah, I really like this batch right here. I'm gonna start with the Chicago 2s because that's a classic colorway. I really like how they brought that back. They still need to bring that other colorway, the varsity red and white colorway that I'm anticipating that they bring back, because my pair is like separating. Still could possibly get a couple wears, but it's pretty much on the way out. Red 4s, like Jordan said, we just got those in recently. I feel like we've been moving those new and used. Prices aren't as crazy as like the 2019 pairs, which is actually insane. I would think that the 2019 prices would drop a little bit since the re-release of those, but it's not the case. Columbia 11s, like Jordan said, they're bringing those back, and shout out to the guy who traded up for them yesterday. They seem to go within like the first week or 2 weeks of putting them up, so it's a great thing to see. The ACG Moabs, gotta speak on eBay a little bit just because, you know, I got a couple shoes that didn't pass authentication for some reason, not entirely sure. They didn't give me a specific reason why. I'm glad that they passed the Moabs I'm getting in, so should be looking forward to an unboxing on those. The Soleil Crocs, got multiple colorways on those just because they're super comfortable and they're a great shoe for the summer. You know, it's not your regular Croc that everyone has and they look different. Shout out to whoever bought that one, really nice colorway. KDs, I really like how they're bringing back a lot of the OG colorways, from the Galaxies to the Weathermans. Shout out to Nike on that one because a lot of people were anticipating those. If you know, you know, honestly. Like the newer sneakerheads or kids don't really know about that time, so it's a great thing to see that Nike's bringing those back out. And I'm gonna end off with these 2 beautiful NBA pieces from the shorts. Those shorts are humongous. I could probably fit my whole body in one of the legs just because of how much weight I've lost. And the USA basketball jersey, I will say that Dream Team documentaries, one of my top 5 sports documentaries for me, just because
Stop lying.
the Last Dance is up there for me.
Oh, you said. I thought you said Last Dance.
It's top 5. It's top 5. Before The Last Dance came out, that was definitely like one of my top 3 basketball documentaries, just because of how they brought that team together, how that team kind of impacted the NBA now. MJ basically led that team to greatness. So shout out to him and shout out to that team. But yeah, again, shout out to everyone out there who has been buying off to eBay. Should be a great Saturday. No rain, luckily. Knock on wood.
Yeah, shout out to everyone. Weather's been good the last 2 days. Hopefully you don't get an earthquake. Nothing crazy, no hail, nothing like that. Just a nice, bright, sunny day will be lovely. It's been slow a little bit in the week, but it's picked up towards the end. Expecting another crazy Saturday like last weekend. Last weekend was ridiculous. Ridiculous as in good, because I saw a lot of familiar faces and stuff like that. It was just like so many different things happening all at once, and at one point we were kind of like a chicken with no head, just running around. We're all just bouncing off the walls, trying to handle one customer, grab this shoe, grab that shoe. But you know, it's always fun when you get in those situations, because to me, I like that fast-paced environment. So yeah, hopefully we see a lot of familiar faces, we see a lot of new faces. I'm excited for the NFL draft too. That's why NFL draft. So all my fans from Chicago and Chicago Bear fans, I know there's not that many, but I'm with you out. Let's get this flicked up and post it and get the day started. Is this the box for the
This is a replacement.
Nah, I know, but is this the crystal blue?
Yep.
Damn, I was literally been telling like that's the one I've been looking for.
Yeah, I missed the photo blue ones. They came out like in 09. I don't see those no more.
You don't see none of that no more. You see the orange a little bit.
And the green.
Yeah, the green for sure. Yep. It's funny, like I've been talking to a couple of people who come here, and they were like, yeah, like that. Like both of them both said, like, yeah, I just got the orange pair for like under 100. I said that's crazy. But you gotta bring the bubble back though, because you know it's like 13 years old, 14 years old now. So, oh man. And then A said he'll be here in 10 minutes if you could wait.
All right, maybe I'll just hang around.
Cool. You got more?
Yeah, yeah. Some are decent, but.
And what were you looking for? Everything.
I know for the cool grades, maybe like 100, 110. Same with these, the midnight navy, maybe 120. Four of those like twice.
What you looking for these?
Let me check. Probably 140, 150. I'm looking for those San Francisco dunks, the size 9.
What's up, man?
Like
how you doing, man? Yeah, can you pull them up so I can see which ones you're talking about? Because sometimes I hear a shoe and like I draw a blank.
Yeah.
What's going on, man? How are you? I'm good. How are you? Good. Oh, those. Check that out.
White gums.
One time. So, like the no box stuff, what did you have in mind for that type of stuff?
Not too much, maybe 60 or 70 on this.
Okay.
And 40, I know they're deep, so 30, maybe 50.
What about like the Bordeaux, True Blues, Infrared 6, and Varsity Blues?
Same thing. Those are a little cleaner, so maybe 80, 70.
Alright. Would you value the Bakers at?
Maybe 120.
So I got them on
130.
as new.
Warm, so.
Alright, so I was at $450 for everything without those. A lot of the stuff is beat. There are some that's in like better condition. But I'll probably be like $450 for everything. If you wanted these, I could drop the price from online from where we had at if you're interested in these still. just let me know.
Was that your first time using trade block?
I use them about.
You looking to sell, trade something?
And it was fine.
Sell? Okay.
No.
How many pairs?
2 and 2 jerseys. I ended up getting.
Okay. Yeah. Think about it. Let me know.
Because I saw you had a 10.5 dead stock pair too.
Yeah, I've had those for a minute. Yeah.
I'm usually a 10.5, but in 95s I go up half a size. They're a little snug.
What, try them on? You can try them on if you like.
Yeah, sure. I want to see like what you guys were willing to trade or if anything.
Yeah, what do you want to value those at, or the Amas?
These, I'm looking at them right now. I know that like market, they're like at like 260, 270 depending. They're dead stock, size 12. So it's actually, men's 10.5. I'm sure you guys, I know you wouldn't do a straight trade on them.
Yeah.
So I do have like some other pairs in the car that I'm willing to do like 2 pairs for 1. If you were interested in any
I would
of them.
definitely bring in some more stuff to see, just because I know those have been pretty slow for us, low key. Last sale was 225.
Okay.
So I don't know, like what did you have in that car? Were those
I have a pair of one pair is like weak. That shit was just given to me as a gift. It wasn't my size. It was a pair of Reeboks. It was pretty recent. It was like a size 9 preseason joint.
You can always bring them in. We could
I got them in the car. I could bring whatever else I have in the car.
Whatever you had, you could bring.
This is used. This is used too. But they're in pretty clean condition.
Oh, those ain't too bad.
Yeah.
Both soft in it, but
yeah. Other than that, they're not bad condition. Still wearable. Midsole's firm. I like to wear my shoes sparingly, except for those. I beat those a lot.
So what do you value these 2 at?
Those are pretty beat. So I'm looking at maybe like 50 for those.
And these?
Those at least. I'm saying like, I know 2s aren't popular amongst people, but I love 2s. They're one of my favorite. Got a nostalgic, meaning for me. I know that pair's kind of hard to come by though, so it's like, but I know at least $1 for them. You know what I mean?
Would you consider all 3 for those? I feel like we're close. It's just these. These are just like, they're not really selling for 225.
Would you have like a T-shirt or something that you could add, maybe?
Like a store shirt?
I would do that if you guys got like a 2X. If you guys are
is that the OG box?
Yeah, it's OG box. OG box.
Yeah, that's fair. If you want to do that, we're cool with that. Just check these out. Make sure they're all. I mean, they are.
I can try them on.
Yeah, go for it. Try them both on. They come with all the laces, I think, too. This is a 2X self shirt. If you want to check out. What are the box and the?
This was just a Reebok. Yeah, it was like they gave it to me as a gift.
Is it like an athletic shoe?
Yeah, it's a basketball shoe. I'm pretty sure. It's like preseason '94. They just released. The retail was like $130, I think. But somebody gave it to me as a gift, but I'm like, it's not even my size. So I was like,
these are dope.
Yeah, they're just not my size. That's what I'm saying. They're not bad of a shoe. I kind of like, it's got that old school Reebok look.
Yeah, those are dope.
I was willing like.
I don't really know what they go for.
Yeah, the last sale I saw on GOAT was was retail pretty much, $130. They're sold out on the Reebok website.
Wow, yeah, it's a pretty nice shoe.
And it's a size 9. That's not. It's just I would have kept it if it was my size.
And then it had the strap.
Are you trying to sell them?
If anything, I would give you the 2s, the 5s, and this if you wanted to do that 3 straight trade, and then I would keep this. Just because those are pretty beat. But I use them as a beater, as like a daily wear. You know what
I mean? What do you think? You're a New Balance guy. Doesn't sound bad. I mean, these are new.
Yeah, they're brand new. So I figured you could maybe get like a buck for them at least.
All right, let's do it. Fair deal, man.
Cool. Appreciate that.
Yeah, hell yeah. Damn, that's crazy. I thought you were when you said preseason '94 in my head, like for some reason I went to like a Club C or like one of those random Reeboks.
I feel you, but it was a basketball shoe. Yeah, I was like, when I saw them, like when the person gave it to me, I was like, damn, these are dope. But bro, like, I'm a 9. There's no way I'm squeezing this. Like, you know what I mean?
That's.
I'm gonna check it out, see if there's anything.
Okay, cool. What was your numbers for everything? Or did you have it individually?
I don't have a number, just trying to see what I could get.
Any number?
Maybe something around 9.
For everything?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. And double hit?
Huh?
Double hit?
Yeah.
You're not messing with them?
Nah, I like the 2019. I had them, that's like I sold them. I might get another pair. Looking for a pair.
I gonna say we have an 8.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's too small for me. I see it 8.5.
Usually 8.5. Yeah. I don't know if that's
And these the only 2 new ones?
I also got the 5 red 3s also.
Oh, right here.
So cute.
Nine's cool. Nine's cool. You said you possibly want to look to see if you want trade.
Yeah. Let me check it out. See if.
Yeah. 8.5, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let me show you. 8.5.
So yeah, I got this whole pile. He has this pile from his old sneakers. So that's the bad part about growing up, man.
But it's true.
Yeah. But I think he barely used it.
What's the price tag on that one? Say.
$250.
Let's see what we have for. This is your pair, right?
Yep. Dude, I know, right? They're so low now.
It's a good shoe.
I know.
The
materials are good.
You have other stuff too? Or just...
He has these, but I don't know how much you guys want to credit him for.
These two, I'm not really that, pressed on having, just because conditions in the 90s, just like, once you lose the dots, it gets a little bit harder.
I know.
To move. I just feel like someone like me, I value Air Max. When I value my Air Maxes, the dots are really important.
They're so comfy too.
Because it has a stain on the toe too, which makes it a little bit harder to get out.
Yeah, man, he grew out of these. I think he put them on like only a couple of times.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like you just got these like sometime last year.
Yeah.
Like around the time we reopened. Would you want for the size 8?
What, like 200 credit?
200 credit might be tough.
Or I don't know if you want to do it with this one and that one for the 8.
These 2 or these 3?
These 2.
Probably won't be able to do those 2 because I just know these are super low.
Alright.
But again, let me see.
You want to take these at all, man? So if you get
the Nike ID stuff is just hard.
$30.
It's hard with the Nike ID stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty new.
I mean, I would definitely take these. You remember when we showed these to you before?
I want to say it was 200. I don't remember honestly.
To not put any money on top of your end and my end. I'll take these 2 for that one.
These 2?
Yeah, I'll do those 2. This is where the money lies in.
Yeah.
Trade wise and just selling wise, like the money's in these 2 more so than like these. Like I like them, but these don't really make a dent. These I value low, like 35.
How much would be credit for these?
It was like 250. So basically, swap that. How you guys doing?
And then you can sell these and separate.
You guys looking for anything specific?
Kind of just looking around.
Alright, everything in here is by size, so if you're looking for anything specifically, or you just want to look around, just let me know. I'll show you exactly what to look at.
What about these 2 and they put it in some cash?
It would probably be like 95 cash on top. Like I said, these don't really make a dent. They're so low.
And if you add this one,
270s? Oh, black cement.
Yeah.
I can hear the pain.
Ah, man. It's alright.
What would you want for them?
Do 3 of them for.
Play this.
And the only reason I'm doing it is because they said that the new ones are coming out, right? At the end of the year.
Yeah, but they're not going to reimagine it though. So I don't know if you've seen the new green glows for 3s. My opinion, again, I haven't seen what they look like yet. I think they're going to be like the green glows, just off the wording of what they said. They said they're not going to reimagine it. So by that definition, the Green Glows has like the 88 cut, if I'm not mistaken. It has a really nice leather, so I think it's gonna be just like that, just in red instead of green, obviously.
Yeah,
that's what I think. What did you want for the midnights, out of curiosity?
How much were you?
Like 180.
180 credit.
This is a pair I gotta get back for the summertime.
Oh, you don't have one right now?
I haven't had one in like 2 years.
Oh yeah, that's a long
like
time.
2 years.
I've had them like twice also.
I do still have my Cook pair. Like I went to a time where when I first started working here in 2020. I bought like, it was probably one of the first shoes I bought here working. You said
yeah, those three.
That's cool. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Try them on too. I know he gave you the 9.5 at first, but yeah, try that on. Yeah. Let me know if that feels fine. That's cool. All right. Yeah, as long as you're comfortable with that,
I know.
That's fine with me.
When it came to me, I was like, shut up. Like, I just got these. Like, I got them during the shock drop when they
How old are you?
14.
Oh shit. Yeah.
I know, bro.
that's the age that they start growing.
Yeah. Listen, man, I appreciate it, bro. Thank you, man.
You guys.
All right.
That's it. Have a good one, bro. Have a good weekend, guys.
Thank you. You too, man.
Thank you. And then you can bring everything to the counter. I got you, actually.
Have it separated out because nobody wanted to do a trade.
Okay. What did he want to trade for?
He was looking at either, it was like the Bo Jackson Supremes.
Okay.
The size 13.
Okay.
Or if not, the Toro 6s. So let me.
I got it, Thank you.
Got it. I'm boy. Good seeing you. Have a good weekend.
These are new, but this one's been tried on.
Okay.
I mean, I'm asking too much. And this one's in a pair.
Okay.
These two are used.
Those two are used. Just try it on. Yeah. Used. Okay. This is your stuff or his stuff?
That's his stuff.
Okay. Cool. You can do your stuff first.
This is used. Like, I'm not asking. It's gonna be negotiable, so.
Okay.
This is used. These are all new pairs. That's
all right. Let's go to the new pairs.
Okay, cool.
First, just because it'll be quicker.
Like I said, somebody is not ready. Negotiable. That's the ones I wanted to bring the last time I was here. Came off.
That's cool.
Now, I wanted to talk about these. I don't know how you're at with these.
Is it the 11?
Yeah.
Brand new?
Brand new, but I have like, so there was like a little bleeding on the front sole. I mean the front part. You can take a look. You'll see it right there.
Right here?
Yeah, like right there. You see that?
What was you asking on them?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I just wanted to see where you guys were at, if anything.
Let's see.
We can go through. Yeah.
First. Did you want to sell this one too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know you brought one last time.
Yeah, yeah. It was
a different size,
It was my personal.
Okay.
And I meant to bring these, and I brought the wrong ones over. So.
Let's go with the SBs first. Let's do the
Which ones?
Green joints.
Yeah. I was saying 230.
230 on those. I feel like I can do 2 on those.
That's fine.
That's cool. The blue joints.
The blue ones. I was same price, 240.
240.
I said 230, but 240 for this one.
That one. I'll also like to be at 2.
You're a little over 210.
That's cool.
All right, cool.
The weird stuff.
I'm at 50 for these, if not, or maybe less, or whatever.
Where we at on those? The P-Rod and the
same thing. I'm at 40 for these.
40, 50.
A buck. This the Kyrie.
What'd you say for the Kyries again?
I said a buck.
So
I guess I'm negotiable.
I feel like I'll take the Kyries for like 50.
You use 60?
That's fine. 60, so around 510. I didn't give you a price for these two yet, right?
Well, was it 4? Well,
I think I just factored.
I think you might have factored this one in.
Yeah, I think I factored in.
Because I'm at 470 without that.
Okay, so we said.
And I said 40 for.
We said 2. Then we said 210. Yeah, 470. I was at like 40, for both of them, honestly. Like they're not really
together, combined?
Yeah, they're not really going for anything.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. The 510.
Now, these are the foam posits.
Yep.
I don't know what size.
12.
That's a good one. I'm just gonna throw a number 90.
You do 60?
70?
That's cool. These Air Forces?
$20, $25.
I see pairs listed up for that price, so this one I might just hold off on.
Okay.
Dunks.
It's the Dunks. Those are the USC ones, right?
I get these colors confused, honestly.
80. It's used though, so maybe, like I said,
These I'll be dirt low. Probably like 30 for these. They're not going for nothing.
Yeah, that's
Dunks
fine.
don't really sell for anything.
Yeah, I understand. I'll do it.
610.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I don't think you had it. I think that was the problem.
I know you'd say $10. You want to hold off?
I might put it in this pile too, because I know what the other one goes for to use. How much are these? Because these shits just don't move as well.
60.
What about these two?
I think, well, I'm at 20 on those, if anything.
Okay.
And if these maybe 40.
This stuff I might just hold off on.
Okay.
They're just super low.
That's fine.
But 610 I believe we were at with this stuff.
Sure.
If you want to run that. And then what 60s did he want again?
So he was like looking at the Supreme, the Bo Jackson Supreme one, size 13.
The black pair?
It's like a black, green, and
yeah, this one, right?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. And what was the other one?
It was a Toro 6s. It's either one of the two, whatever.
Size 13 as well?
Excuse me?
Was it a size 13?
Yeah, it was a size 13, I believe. If not, maybe a 12 and a half.
Okay, I see it. Let me check the back for you.
The right one was tried on though. Or the left one, excuse me.
What did he want for these?
He said whatever value you have for 04 in your mind. Yeah.
So we had them up for 250. You know, I could definitely do better. Let me just see what we have here. Looks like you like all the old school stuff.
Yeah, I'm a big Reebok guy. He has like all these different colorways. I've never seen this colorway and he brought it out.
These are hard too.
Wow.
06, these are so fire. Alright, let me see what I can do for you. I would do like the 4 for the 1 if you wanted the Supremes. He was to go grab them too, so that's
yeah, that'd be cool.
That's
cool.
Perfect. Then you'll run that. I'll still owe you 610, so when my boss gets back, I can have him sell you. If that's cool with you.
And the 11s.
Oh, when he comes back, I'll ask him about it. That's a tricky one because of.
I know, because of the situation.
Yeah.
It's a nice pair. Otherwise, I really don't want to rock them because I already have my own pair that I have, and he's like a backup.
I'm gonna say like.
The water, you got like.
Is it just this one? Or both?
Yeah, no, it's just that one because the other one is.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I would just rock them.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, you know what?
Cause like it's not that bad. Like when you originally said it, I looked at that.
Yeah.
And then like that, I see it, but like with like laces over them, I feel like.
And I put my jeans over or pants over it.
Yeah, and then honestly, have you tried like taking like a bleach pen?
No,
try into that. I'll say try that. I don't know if it'll work or not, but it's worth a shot. You know, like I'll say like cover all bases before. You know.
Hey,
what's going on?
Yeah, those are crazy. What are those old boots?
Yeah, these are like I think it's called like collegians. Those are good. Yeah, we could do that.
This is perfect.
Can I just get the code real fast,
Yeah, sure.
please? And then I'm about to text you Zelle,
All set then?
Yep.
Yeah, appreciate
All right, guys. Take
Have a
care.
good weekend.
Yep.
It's good, y'all. It's currently 4:39. Jordan's exhausted over there. I don't know if you can really see it. Been a long Saturday as far as it being super busy. As you guys can see, I got a good chunk of it already photogged. We literally just got a couple more things in. Shout out to that guy for pulling up. But I talked about those beauties over there next to those Reeboks. But yeah, a couple things. A lot of cooked no box stuff. I keep eyeing these. I don't know. I don't know, guys.
You don't got that dog. You don't got that dog. I know the old brother had that dog.
Oh my god.
It's okay.
Look at the bottoms. The new ones are coming out, but they're not gonna hit the same as those. And I bought those at least like 3 times in my life. They came in, I laced them up really nice. I put them on this little stool, and I don't know, I just keep eyeing them. I haven't even like put them in the in the photo lab yet. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep them there to look at real quick, see if let them sizzle. But here's some of the things that we got today. I like how these Fire Red 4s and these Fire Red 5s are both yellowed. You guys can see, especially this Fire Red 5. Beautiful, beautiful aging. This Fire Red 4 is like low-key getting there. Don't know if you guys can really catch that. Gotta speak about these. Wow, what the are these like ACGs? Because I think I have the same model at home. I don't know, like the
I don't think it's ACGs.
mountain hiking boots type thing.
It's like, yeah.
These are sick. These are sick, sick, sick. I would definitely rock those. Talk about something that doesn't come into the shop. Honestly, other than the Black Cement 3s, this might be the best thing that's come in today, in my opinion. Just because it's different, something you don't see any day. I don't think any other sneaker store out there is buying or even thinking about buying these. Then we got a couple Reeboks. Right there. More Reeboks. Pumps. Pump it up. And like I said earlier, look at all that cooked stuff, guys. Gotta go through all that. Got some Bordeaux next to some Olympic 7s. Then I'll end off with Palomino, brand new, no box. Another cap and gown, no box. Probably the banger of the batch. Black Cat 4s, no box. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But yeah, it's currently 4:43. I don't know if you guys can catch that.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I had the Cleveland Cavaliers game and Lakers game on earlier. Yeah, you want me to cast it on the TV?
Fuck yeah. I forgot.
How you guys doing? I was watching that game.
Selfish.
you were in the middle of something.
As if you can't cast the TV. That's crazy.
Oh, WrestleMania officially starts in what time is it? Oh, in the next 10 minutes. Next 15 minutes, actually. So I'm actually going to try to be watching that tonight. But yeah, again, shout out to everyone who pulled up today. Let's see if it gets even more busier after the day.
Alrighty, it's basically 6 o'clock. We're wrapping up here. I'm exhausted, honestly. Like, there's a mountain of shoes with no box that's on the floor right now in front of me. That is a daunting task that I got to deal with on Tuesday. More stuff with boxes that I'm going to have to clean. But yeah, today was a crazy day. Shout out to everyone who stopped by, go to the store, bought something, traded something. I had a lot of good sales today. Where we said we got a white cement.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta shout out that guy from New York. I don't think I got the last part on camera. He brought all the size 9 stuff, and he ended up grabbing one of our San Francisco dunks in a size 9, brand new, all the way from New York. So shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to you. Shout out to the dude who bought the Knicks warm up. We literally just put that up, so really happy about that. He took a pair of waffles. A lot of stuff went out today. Honestly, we got a lot of good stuff. Literally, metallic 5s, pair I'm trying to get back. Black cements, another pair I'm trying to get back. These I gotta get again. Had them right after high school, but just a couple of pairs I wanted to highlight that we got today that I think are really dope. We got 2, and they're both size 9s too. 2 size 9 true blue. Like, how crazy is that? This one's obviously like way cleaner, or at least the back tab is way cleaner. But crazy stuff. Did a lot of work today. Burn took a lot of pictures over there. So yeah, crazy day. Shout out to everyone who pulled up. That's it for me.
It was busy today. Definitely started off pretty crazy. Looked like it was a lot busier over here today. I was at the new side, as I usually am now. It was funny because I just saw all this no box stuff coming in, and that stuff can be a pain to deal with. But it's funny because a lot of the no box stuff, you know, I think there was one guy who came in with like a couple of brand new pairs no box. Shout out to him because those are very clean pairs. I think it was both Black Cat 4s and the cap and gowns. Other than that, yeah, a lot of no box stuff. Kind of funny, the 3 pairs that Jordan pointed out, put up there on the glass. I think he dropped them down there now. I think 2 out of the 3 of those at least are re-releasing in some way, shape, or form in the next year and a half. So kind of funny, just like these classics, you know, they're gonna keep coming out, I think, and it's up to Jordan Brand to is to execute them whatever way they think is best. So should be interesting to see what happens there. But good pairs regardless. Busy day. We're all tired and we're ready to go home.
Like I said earlier, I feel like the best pair we got in today, those random Nikes sitting right there. Got a lot of cool stuff like this pile of shoes right here. But again, I feel like the best shoe we got today was definitely those. If anyone watching this ends up grabbing those, shout out to you, because that's definitely something different, something that you don't see every day. Like the guy said, another long Saturday. This whole week it's been kind of dead. For it to build up to Saturday, nothing new. So again, shout out to everyone who came by. Shout out to the guy from New York who brought in all his stuff. Another great day, another great weekend ahead of us. Happy WrestleMania weekend. So one and done. So hand it off.
Hand off. All right. Business as usual now. One and done. See you Tuesday.
But it usually brings shit that I don't want.
Oh!